Hello everybody, this is Compound Interest Stock Guide. Today in this video I'm just going to share with you about what the Academy is, so stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, appreciate it. Leave a comment down below. So we're going to get into this. So here's this little play I just did of our Zoom.
Hips are sleeping, but you're set up, and I'm going to stay a little bit more before they come out to play. But traps are set, but I'm going to peace out. We've been live for a couple hours. I really wanted them to come out to play while we were live, but they're still sleeping, and I'm not into forcing things. But does anyone have any more questions?
That's Amanda. And she does live Zooms a couple times a week, like at least 2 or 3 times. If you're a female, you get even more attention. They do pit bets hour or so before men's, and women have their session before the London session at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, I mean, she's an expert trader, and she's been in the academy for 3 months. She's been trading stocks for a long time, so she has a lot of resources to go back and just she understands the charts a lot better than someone who's just new. But she picked up a lot, and now she's really good. And she does Candlestick Bible. She reads that, and we can give you the PDF for that so you guys can study that and become. So harmonics, we'll do this trade. And these trades usually about 80% correct, and so it'll just form these patterns. So it'll tell you where to get in and out, but you still have to assess based on the strength meter and stuff like that. But you see that this is to go into a sell, and it's to hit a TP here for Euro New Zealand, and down here. If you go back to past ones, yeah, so see, it's already hit the TP1 on this GBP JPY, showing proof that these harmonics do work. Yeah, so it's hit TP1. It's just it's a great resource. So she's giving trade ideas, this lady here.
Really not if you chime me back in, but I'm going to turn this over to Dr. Kathy Kirkland, and I thank you all for your time, and I thank you for listening to me. I hope it helps.
Thank you, Jonathan. You dropped a lot of good nuggets and everything there, and I really appreciate it. Guys, throw some ones in the chat. I just want to make sure you listen.
Yeah, so she's giving out trades on Telegram, and you join the academy, you're able to get notifications, updates on my phone. For example, I can go into my phone on Telegram and look up what is the SPX or the US30. Nas100 hit TP very quick. The Sp500, I've been trading that with great success on Dr. Kathy's call. 32.38 was our last call to sell to 32.08. So yeah, this is, I'll show you on the charts where the SPX, okay, so see, it's at 32.22, but back a few hours ago it was down to 32.12. So I took the trade around here at 32.38, and I got out, I peeled out around 32.28. So for about 100 pips, I could have got about 180 pips. And then it came back, and I could have re-entered again, but I was sleeping all day. So it could go all the way down, and that's 250 pips. So on a big lot size, even on a small lot size, that's a lot of money. So it adds up. So, and then you can just keep continually growing your account by copy trading, and you basically learn what to do. You don't trade in the zone, you trade out of the zone. So there's all these zones, these support resistance that you're going to learn and there's web analyzers. That's what I think she's getting the trades from, but as well as she's looking at just different support resistance zones and all, and Ichimoku cloud and things like that you'll learn. So you know, you get to work with me, you get to work with Amanda. This is Amanda. Well, I'll do her first. So this is
understood how to do with these all tools, and now we already built so many temporary houses, and we already returned refugees from their tents to their own house. Maybe now remain only 73,000 refugees from 400.
So yeah, she's doing positive things outside of just in the market, but I'm working under her, and I've been learning under her, and I've learned a lot. And there's guys like this that do go live sessions, and that Kathy Kirkland, you can get London payout, the trade ideas for free, but you can get that extra with the program. But you can cancel any time within a month or 2 months or whatever if it's not something that you're interested in. But you got guys like this, Derrick. He's running the show. He's got 20,000 subscribers. He's a great trader. He makes millions in the market. Let's just listen to him for a few seconds. He's a very motivational guy.
The tip that I could give is this. It's the fact that if you're going to take your own trades, okay? If you're going to take your own trades, then and you feel comfortable, then you can move up the lot sizes based off the belief level of how you are as an individual. Because I can't really give like super proper risk management. You guys know how much I've flipped before. But what I'm doing is I want this to be duplicatable to not you. Pretend this isn't about you, okay? It's about the people that you bring into this. It's about the customers, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share something on my screen, okay? All right, let's give an example. Let me delete this. Can everybody see my screen? Yes? Okay, cool. I'm gonna show you something real quick. This is gonna blow some minds, hopefully. So I'm gonna write this here. Guys, if you don't follow this, you blow accounts, it's not the company's fault. It's your fault.
Yeah, so he's talking about when you're getting into a trade, you do 0.01 lot size for every $100, or 0.02 for every $200, or 0.03 for every $300. So when you're learning, and you know, just because the trade idea ends up being a big winner doesn't mean you necessarily win, because sometimes your mind can get in the way of winning when you're learning, that you'll just pull out of the trade before it becomes a winner. So but if you're doing it, say like a 1.0 lot size, and you only have $1,000, where you can really eat up your account within a few trades. So that's why we teach risk management in the market. So he's one of the top educators. There's also Kimberly Torres. She's a boss at Indices. So this is the Forex traders. Let's see what she has to say. I think she had issues with volume.
It's opposite. Okay, something else to identify the wicks or shadows, however you want to call them, have to be the same length. Okay. And it has to have.
So yeah, she's been doing this. This was 2016, and she's been on the IML Academy, and she does Sundays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, or I believe 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, if I have that right. And yeah, she's one of the top educators. She's very, very consistent. You can literally take her trades on US30, Sp500, currencies like GBP, USD, gold, US oil, and win money off of her trades. She's extremely consistent, and that's what we're able to do, learn from top pro educators to get our win rate up way higher so we can be very profitable in this game. But it's going to take time to get your mind ready for this, but every day that you experience in the markets, she's also big fanatic about doing a journal as a trader. So write down how you feel about the trade, things like that. I'm going to end this off, and that's pretty much, there's a lot to offer within the academy. Whether it's the harmonics, or you get all the lead educators and you can go back to all their live sessions. And so say she does that Sunday 7 p.m. and you missed it, you can go on Monday. So there's a lot of value. It starts at, I believe, $245 USD a month, and then the next month it's like 170, I believe, somewhere around that range. And if you bring 2 people in, then you can trade for free. But after 2 months or 3 months, you're not happy with what your progress is or anything like that, you can cancel. You can cancel within your first 7 days. You won't get your money back after the month or 2, but after 7 days you'll get your money back. So there's all these incentives, and the people that come into the business and want to learn and get education, I'm always going to be around for them, to help them out and to point them in the right direction, which kind of educators, things like that, because it's about self-improvement and working as a team. So, Amanda's got 31. She's close to being a P1000 within this company and making $1,000 a month, just for bringing in people. And she's got a group of 32, but she's gonna have a lot more people because she's a sensational trader. And people like Kim Torres, they have literally like 300 or thousands and thousands of people under them learning from them because they're great traders. So she's on her way, and we get a lot of one-on-one time with Amanda. And like with time, when she's a lot bigger, she's not going to have the same amount of time. So we're very lucky to be learning and growing with Amanda and other traders in the academy. So I think it's a very good opportunity, and I took it upon myself. I was a little nervous at first about trying this, but I'm fully in it. And I believe with Dr. Kathy Kirkland, Derrick, and all the other educators, there's a lot of great educators. You're going to find something here that's going to help you. Even if you're in the stock market, you can look in the Sp500 and see the futures price and learn about the way the direction is going. You can learn a lot and that can add a lot of value to your stock trading analysis. So there's a lot of value in this, and for people to join a Forex education, it costs literally $25,000 to do it in a school. So to do this, you can trade for it's less than $300 in your first month, and then the next month under $200. And then if you bring people in, you're having so much success and you're enjoying it and you're learning a lot, you want to have your other friends, because you can see the vision for yourself really growing your wealth and becoming a greater trader, and you want to share that experience with your friends, then you can trade for free. So there's a lot of opportunities in this, and I'm excited about bringing it to the next level, and I want to build my own team. And we still get all the one-on-one time with Amanda and Antoine, and there's Rich TV's on it too. It's under Rich TV and Amanda, and you know, this thing's really going. And you know, there's guys like Peter that just are amazing, and Amanda, but you do have to put in the time, right? So anyways, I'm gonna end this out. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Shaka peace, I'm out. Email me at compoundstock13@hotmail.com and I'll respond. We can chat on Zoom, Skype, whatever. And yeah, look forward to hearing from you. So until next time, peace.